finished last lesson, lesson number 8, who shall be the king. So I had told you the half of the lesson. Today we will continue that lesson. Please open page number 47 in your textbook. Lesson number 8, who shall be king. So here the birds, all the birds in the forest was discussing that who will be the king. So that time, which bird? The owl said that I am the cleverest bird in the forest. I am called the wise owl. So I should be king of all birds, said the owl. So here the owl said that I will become the king because I am the very cleverest bird in the forest. For that, what the other birds said, we'll see it. What is the use? What is the use? Cried the gentle dove. Here the dove was gentle dove. They are mentioning that the dove, gentle dove, an adjective they are given. How can you become king of all the birds? I am gentle, kind and helpful. I should become queen of all the birds. So here dove andre ಪಾರಿವಾಳ, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದಿರಲ್ಲ ಪಾರಿವಾಳ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೋ ಕ್ಯೂಟ್, ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತೈತಿ. ಆ ಪಾರಿವಾಳ ಹೇಳ್ತಂತೆ ಏನ್ ಯೂಸ್, ನೀನು ರಾಜ ಆದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳ ರಾಜ ಆದ್ರೆ there is no use. What is the use? How can you become king of all the birds? The gentle dove is asking question to the owl. That is, ನೀನ್ ರಾಜ ಆದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಇದೆ? How can you become? ನೀನ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ರಾಜ ಆಗ್ತೀಯಾ? I am gentle, kind and helpful. The dove is telling that I am very gentle and I am very kind and I am very helpful. Why? Because we can use dove for the many purposes. It can give letters to the from one place to the another place. In earlier days, the doves are used for the to send a letter. Yes. So that's why the dove is telling that I am helpful. I should become queen of all the birds. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಈ ಒಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳ ರಾಣಿ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಯೋಗ್ಯ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಈ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳ ರಾಣಿ ಆಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದು ಡವ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತು, ಪಾರಿವಾಳ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತು. ದ ಬಿಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಈಗಲ್ ಪೌನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಜೆಂಟಲ್ ಡವ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹೆಲ್ಡ್ ಹರ್ ವಿತ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾವ್ಸ್. ದ ಬಿಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಈಗಲ್, ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡದಾದಂತಹ ಹದ್ದು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತು, ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ಡವ್ ಮೇಲೆ jump ಆಯ್ತು. pounced means to quickly jump on someone or something, that we call it as the pounced. Here I will write it the new word called pounced. Pounced. Pounced means to jump quickly. The eagle, big eagle, jumped quickly on the gentle dove and held her with his claws. Held her with his claws means, claws ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಕಾಲು ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಉದ್ದುದ್ದ ಉಗುರು ಇರ್ತಾವೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, claws. ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳ ಕಾಲು ನೋಡಿರಿ ನೀವು, it has a very long nails, that we call it scientifically, that call it as the claws. ಆ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದನ್ನ ಹಿಡ್ಕೋತು, ಯಾವುದು ಆ ಹದ್ದು ಆ ಪಾರಿವಾಳವನ್ನ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂತು. and who can crush your head? ನಿನ್ನ ತಲೆಯನ್ನ ಯಾರು ಕ್ರಶ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಕ್ರಶ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು, ಹಿಚ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಈ ತರ ನಿನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಹೆಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯಾರು ಹಿಚ್ಚುತ್ತಾರೆ? ಡು ಯು ನೋ? He shouted, I can eat you alive. The eagle said that I can eat you alive. I can crush your head. I should be king of all the birds. So I am eligible to become the king of all the birds. I am the strongest and the cleverest. The big eagle said that I am very strongest bird and I am very cleverest bird in the forest. The vulture, who was really a foolish bird, shook his head. A fine king you will make, said he. And there is another bird called vulture who was really foolish. Means the vulture bird was thinking very foolish. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಮೂರ್ಖರ ತರ ಅದು ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿ the vulture bird said, ಅದು ಹೇಳ್ತಂತೆ ಏನಂತ, a fine king you will make, he said. ಹೌದು ನೀನೇ ಒಬ್ಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ರಾಜನಾಗ್ತೀಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಒಂದು ಹತ್ತಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಲ್ಲ ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು ಅಗ್ರಿ ಆಯ್ತು. Every bird is afraid of you. You are always catching and killing smaller birds and animals. ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳು ನಿನ್ನನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ಹೆದರ್ಕೊಳ್ತವೆ. ಅಫ್ರೇಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು ಹೆದರುವುದು. ಸೊ ಯು ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಿಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲರ್ ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸ್. ನೀ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯ, ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ನೀ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯ, ಅದನ್ನ ಹಿಡಿದು ತಿನ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀಯ. ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಕಿಲ್ ದಿ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ animals and the birds. So all of the birds are afraid of you. So you will become king means it is good. The vulture bird was agreed for that. The birds looked at each other. Everyone agreed that for once the foolish vulture was right. So all the birds who were gathered there, so they started to look at each other. They looked face to face and everyone agreed that for once whatever the foolish vulture said, the all birds were agree for that. Means that was right idea. However, they remained silent on the question as the who would be the king of the birds. But the remaining birds, it never said that the eagle will be his king. They were silent. And there is a question as to who would become the king of the all the birds. The question remains same. At last the shy little sparrow spoke up. Finally the little sparrow, ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಗುಬ್ಬಚ್ಚಿ ಗುಬ್ಬಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಂತೆ, ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತು. ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತದು, shall we have a race? So the sparrow said that, shall we have a race? The bird who flies the highest will be our king. The sparrow gave an idea that we'll arrange one race. Who will fly higher in the sky, that will become the king of all the birds. The sparrow suggested idea. For that, yes, a race, cried all the birds together. Yes, all the birds were agreed for that race, and with a fluttering of wings and noisy chirping, the birds got ready for the race. All the birds got ready for the race. Fluttering means what? To fly quickly. Flutter. To fly quickly. So all the birds started to fly quickly. Next, turn the page number 48. A monkey with the sharp eyes was to judge the race. On your marks, get set, go, shouted the monkey, and the birds flew up into the air. Okay, here every bird is participating in the race. They need one judge now to give the judgment who will win the race. So for that there was a one monkey with a sharp eyes to judge the race. Who will become the judge for that race? The monkey. The monkey said that on your marks, get set, go. When you start the running race, the teacher will give order, no, the PE teacher. On your marks, get set, go, shouted the monkey, and all the birds flew into the air. They were all flew into the sky. Higher and higher they rose up into the blue sky. However, the eagle flew swiftly and beat all the other birds. So all the birds went up higher and higher in the rose up to the blue sky. The eagle flew swiftly and beat all the other birds. The eagle is very fast. The eagle can fly very speed compared to the other birds. Swiftly means what? Quickly. SWIFTLY. Swiftly means what? Quickly. The eagle was quickly fly higher and higher. He flew up and up until he became mere speck in the blue sky. The eagle went up higher and higher until it looks like a very small dot or a very small spot. Here speck means what? A very small spot. How much far it went? Speck means a very small spot. ಆ ಈಗಲ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾರೋಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ದೂರ ಹೋಗಿ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಚುಕ್ಕೆ ತರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪಾಟ್ ತರ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಅಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಅದು ಹಾರಿ ಹೋಯಿತು. A very small spot. Okay. Next, the other birds gave up the race. They came down sadly. So, remaining birds, ಉಳಿದಂತ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಈಗಲ್ ಜೊತೆ ಕಾಂಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗಲ್ ತುಂಬಾ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪಕ್ಷಿ, ಅದೇನು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಹಾರಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತು, ತುಂಬಾ ದೂರ ಆಕಾಶದಲ್ಲಿ ದೂರ ಹೋಗಿ ಒಂದು ಚುಕ್ಕಿ ತರ ಕಾಣಿಸಾಕತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಉಳಿದಂತ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅದು ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವು, ದೇ ಕೇಮ್ ಡೌನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಡ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಯಾಡ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ರೇಸ್ ಇಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂದ್ವು. ದ ಈಗಲ್ ವಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ದೇರ್ ಕಿಂಗ್. ಹಿ ವುಡ್ ಈಟ್ all the little birds and their babies. So, and they started to discuss that the eagle was to be their king because the eagle went very higher in the sky and he would eat all the little birds and the animals. So they thought that, oh, the eagle will become our king. Next, what happens, the eagle came down to the earth. Finally, the eagle came down to the earth. He was very proud of himself. The eagle thought that he is the very cleverest and the strongest bird in the forest. I am the king of all the birds. I flew the highest, he shouted. The eagle shouted. ಆ eagle ಚೀರಿ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತು. ಆ ಹದ್ದು ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತು, ನೋಡ್ರಿ ನಾನೇಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳ ರಾಜ ಆದೆ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಐ ಫ್ಲೂ ದ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾರಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅದು ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಚೀರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತು. ನೋ, ಯು ಡಿಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸೆಡ್ ಅ ಕ್ವೈಟ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್. There one sound came, one voice came that no, you did not said a one silent voice. The little sparrow hopped off the eagle's back. The little sparrow, ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಗುಬ್ಬಚ್ಚಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತು, hopped off means what, to jump off and move somewhere quickly. ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದು ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಂತ್ಬಿಡ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಹದ್ದಿನ ಬೆನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದು ಆ ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾರೋ ಬಂದು ಕುಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ತು. And ಅದು ಹೇಳ್ತಂತೆ, I was sitting on your back, he said. The little sparrow said that I was sitting on your back and no matter how high you flew, I always flew a little higher. So no matter ನೀನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾರಿದ್ರು ಅದೇನು ನನಗೆ ಅನ್ಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನೋ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್, ಇಟ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನೀನ್ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾರಿದ್ರು ನಿನ್ಕಿಂತ ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಧ ಇಂಚು ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಎತ್ತರದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಬೆನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುಂತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ನೀ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ನಿನ್ಕಿನ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಒಂಚೂರು ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ಕಿನ ಎತ್ತರ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದು ಆ ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾರೋ ಹೇಳ್ತು. ಅಂಡ್ that was how the clever little sparrow became the king of all the birds. So finally the little sparrow became the king of all the birds. The birds were very happy. So the little sparrow became the king. No, so all the other birds were very happy because if the eagle would have become the king means they would have eaten all the smaller birds. But here the sparrow cannot eat the other birds. What is the food of sparrow? It can eat only grass or the grains. Yes. Even today you can hear them singing as they go about their work since they remain happy and joyous. So you can hear the singing of a birds. Till now they were very happy and joyous. They will fly together, sing together. Yes. Here the lesson is completed. Yes children, what you learn from this lesson? What is the moral? ಶಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ಆಗೋದನ್ನ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಯುಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಈಗಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಇದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾರೋದು ಯುಕ್ತಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲೆವರ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ, ಅದರ ಒಂದು ಜಾಣ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ಅದೇನಾಯ್ತು, ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕೇಮ್ ದಿ ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಎಸ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಕನ್ನಡ, ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾದರೂ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ದೊಡ್ಡದು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾರೋ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಅನಿಸ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಅದೇನಾಯ್ತು, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಈಗಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸೈಡ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಅದೇನಾಯ್ತು, ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳ ರಾಜ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ನಾವು ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆಯಿಂದ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್, ವರ್ಕ್ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ಲಿ. ಎಸ್. And see here, and this is the images they have given in your textbook. Please observe these pictures. And this is the eagle. The sparrow is sitting on its back. Yes, and all the birds were saying that the monkey is the judge of that race. Yes. Okay. And here are the some new words I am written here, and it is also there in your textbook. Whatever the highlighted words are there, they all are the new words. Please write it down and say yes or no. Coming to the exercises, let us understand. Read the sentences and write yes or no. There are 5 sentences they have given. Please read it and write that whether it is right or no. If it is correct, write yes. If it is not correct, write no. Okay? You'll do this, and this is your homework. Yes. We'll meet you in the next class. Thank you.